Hello, welcome to another episode of Black Guy 73. I am Black Guy 73. Today, right now, I'm about to talk about Jerry Falwell Jr. Old freaky Jerry. Him and his wife, the freak things. You know how you hear about the stereotype that some of these suburban women sleeping with the pool boy? Yeah, Jerry's wife was sleeping with the pool boy. Then the pool boy was so good at the sex they were having, they came business partner with him. The dude was a pool boy, then came business partner with him. I guess that was the payoff. The pool boy didn't sleep with Jerry. He slept with Jerry's wife as Jerry was looked on, according to the pool boy. That's him. Jerry resigned from his job at Liberty University because the school do not do no negative publicity. You can't be drinking, can't have out of marriage sex. You can't do none of that stuff. Cause that school, it's a Christian school. He's like, no, you can't be out here being a freak. So Jerry, him and his wife, I don't know what their relationship like in bed, but some people like to be spontaneous in bed. Some people like to see what it looked like on the other side, or they mate having sex with somebody else. According to the pool boy, that was Jerry and his wife like. He said he been sleeping with his wife. Come on, YouTube, don't mess up. They said the pool boy said he been sleeping with his wife for over a decade. Look at it, YouTube. YouTube, stop messing up, YouTube. Got done, Jerry. And the dude, they quit. They're like, no. They were business partners. This dude was having sex so good with YouTube bugging people. You ain't that a mess. But this man was having sex with Jerry White so good that they became business partners. They jump crazy. They're saying the connection is unstable, but I just did 2 videos. Started talking about Jerry, little freaky self, him here, little freaky wife. He started bugging. Let me go ahead and play the audio before they just completely shut it down.
Intimate relationship, putting Falwell's leadership of Liberty University in jeopardy. Deborah Roberts has a story. Good morning, Deb.
Good morning, George. Jerry Falwell Jr. is officially out at Liberty University. He confirmed to ABC News overnight that he has resigned. Falwell was one of the most visible and potent voices in the evangelical movement until this breathtaking scandal, which has left many at the college and many of his followers in disbelief.
It's a stunning and steep fall from one of the highest perches of the evangelical conservative movement.
I truly believe Mr. Trump is America's blue-collar billionaire.
Jerry Falwell Jr. embroiled in a sex scandal. This morning, new details surfacing about an alleged sordid past.
Me, and thank you, sweetie, I love you very much.
In an explosive news story about Falwell, his wife Becky, and a 29-year-old former pool attendant, Giancarlo Granda. Granda telling Reuters he met the couple in 2012.
So Giancarlo Granda told us that he's in a relationship with Becky Falwell, and that Jerry Falwell liked to watch.
Falwell's troubles going public weeks ago following a series of recent racy party photos. One he posted on social media with his wife's assistant. The university forbids alcohol or media with sexual content or nudity and premarital or extramarital sex. Falwell later took the photo down and apologized, saying it was from a costume party and just in good fun.
Our whole faith is based on the theology of forgiveness, on the fact that we believe Jesus taught also that all of us are sinners. We all sin every day.
Falwell, president of Liberty University, took a leave of absence on August 7th. Then this week, the shocking story from Granda, who tells Reuters his relationship with the Falwells lasted from 2012 to 2018.
The affair, he said, started in 2012. I started when he was 20 years old.
Offering texts and audio recordings as proof.
Anything is like telepathy every time he has sex with people, like I have feelings or something.
You don't make yourself.
Yeah.
Not trying to do that.
Granda and the Falwells are in business together, owning a Miami youth hostel. Both sides are quoted in news reports saying the business relationship soured. In another publication, Falwell saying he was not involved in his wife's inappropriate personal relationship, and Granda threatened to extort the couple over it. Granda denies the extortion allegation. Overnight, Becky Falwell speaking out, saying, "We couldn't take the torture anymore, and so we went public with the story." And Jerry resigned to protect the reputation of the university that he and his family spent their lives building.
Jerry Falwell Jr. has been a fierce advocate for President Trump, even speaking at the 2016 Republican National Convention. During this week's RNC, there has been no mention of Falwell on the lineup.
And at the latest now on the scandal engulfing conservative Christian leader.
You know what this remind me of? This remind me of, have you seen the movie The Other Guys with Will Ferrell? And I forgot what the other dude's name. But in one of the scenes, Will Ferrell ended up going to one of his ex-girlfriend's house. And she was married. So Will Ferrell and his partner went in there to see what was going on. And she was seducing him. And Will Ferrell said, "No, I'm married to her. I can't do this." And then the husband came out. "Why you don't want to have sex with my wife?" Y'all might not have seen the movie. So Will Ferrell and his partner took out running and got in the car. And they showed the scene like 30 seconds later. The man was like, "Have sex with my wife." That's what it reminds me of. The scene of The Other Guy. God done it. Did you hear in the phone call when the wife said, "Dawn, you out here hooking up with other girls or with other people, and you don't account for my feeling." And the husband in the background said, "You making her jealous." Oh, what a little freaky jokers. Man was having sex with his wife from 2012 to 2018. I'm telling you, I thought I could have sex real good, but I ain't never had sex so good that made me a business partner. It's like, hey, you'll be a business partner, but you ain't got one job to do. Your one job is to satisfy my wife. I know. You're going to keep it on the low. Just, that's your only job. When she call, you go. I started up doing fake business. And the business be named after my wife. Just come. I mean, really, just come. What in the darn mess? And then the dude said, Jerry said, "I ain't know nothing about it." But the dude said, "Hey, dude, you know it about it. You got a phone call right here. You in the background knowing about it." Dude said, Jerry just like, he just sit back and watch as I have sex with his wife. God done it. Ain't this a mess? God done Jerry. Jerry and his wife. Just like getting busted open. I wonder what kind of satisfaction he would. I guess he was getting satisfaction because his wife was getting satisfaction. I don't know. Weird. God darn Jerry. Pool guy. I knew I went into the wrong profession. I had to do a pull some leads out the door and pull me some old rich women. God damn it. See, they don't tell you about that job in school. They don't tell you about the jobs you can get being a little somebody a little personal gigolo. She was sound jealous. She like, you be hooking up other people like I don't have no feeling. How you get jealous at your side, dude? Unless Jerry got a secret. Did he get married just to be the dean of liberty? No, Jerry. God done. I guess it's good they ain't had no children between that time. Could have been a pool boy too. Mm-mm. That's some wild junk right there. That's some lifetime. That's a lifetime type junk right there. Like, baby, what you think about that guy? What guy? The pool guy. I wonder if he had to get the okay for like what he like. Okay, I like him. You can get him. I wonder if Jared like. You know, I can't just give you the anybody, baby. And the wife like, I got a pool guy out there. Look at him. Oh yeah, I've been eyeing him too. Let's see, could he? No, you can have him. Go ahead. How you be jealous of the pool guy? A 6-year relationship too? No, a 6-year relationship. You think about that. 6 years. You knowing another man having sex with your wife. But Jerry said he denied that. He said I ain't know. But Jerry, if you didn't know, why you resign? All you had to do is divorce your wife and keep your job. I'm gonna read a little of this article because you know I like reading a little article. It said after a day-long back and forth, Jerry officially resigned from Liberty University Monday night. He told ABC News. This is the religious leader told ABC News he submitted his resume later to the school late Monday night. Said the move came hours after the school said that he agreed to resign as its president, after which Jerry reversed his decision after media outlets announced it. The conservative leader has come under scrutiny after he was mirrored in an alleged sexual scandal involving his wife and a business partner. He quote, I was never called to be a pastor. My call was use my legal and business expertise to make Liberty University the evangelist version of Notre Dame. He said, some of us are called to be preachers. He said, that wasn't mine. I was called to make Liberty University the greatest Christian university in the world, and I couldn't have done it as a preacher. He said, Liberty University issued a statement on the matter late Monday night. So the executive committee board of trustees asked Jerry to go in indefinite leave of absence on August 7th, to which he agreed. His statement read, since that time, additional matters came to the light that made it clear that it would not be in the best interest of the university for him to return from leave and serve as president. The executive committee met this morning in a conference call and gathered a full board was planned for tomorrow. Jerry responded by agreeing to resign immediately as the president of Liberty University today, but then he instructed his attorney tonight tender the letter of immediate resignation. They said the executive committee will go forward with its meeting in the morning, followed by the full board. Said acting president Jerry Pavlo, I called upon the university community and the supporters to be in prayer for the university and for all its leadership, past, present, and future, as we walk with the Lord through this stormy time of transition. the church, the Christians in this church or school, they say it's so nice. It's so dignified how they said it. But I'm gonna translate for the people. I'm about to translate for you people. They said, Jerry, get your nasty ass out of here. You screwed up on August the 7th. Now the dude come telling her that he was having sex with your wife, and you sat there and watched it. We don't want you on campus no more, Jerry. Turn in your paper. Have some pride. We can do this shit low, or we can do this shit in public. Whatever you want to do, Jerry, it gonna happen. And your ass ain't gonna be president no more because you and your wife out here being nasty. Nasty, Jerry. So you will not make this Christian university look as we are not serving the Lord because you and your wife can't keep their pants up for each other. Y'all had to share your body with somebody else. You are no longer allowed to step foot on Liberty University, and you must resign. Nasty man. See, that was mine breaking it down what it said in the article. Jerry, you should have divorced your wife. Because Jerry said, I ain't know nothing about it. So Jerry just admitted, saying, my wife committed adultery. I ain't have nothing to do with it. She did this junk on her own. I ain't nasty. She nasty. She nasty by herself. She out there having sex with that dumb man for 6 years. 6 years? When I was working, bringing bread on the table, you out here screwing in the pool, boy. And then you started a business and you said, he's an expert. I asked him what he is an expert in. She said, me. Now go to work, Jerry. Go to work. Can imagine. I couldn't imagine going to work all this darn time. So if I would work if that dude worked for my pool company, I asked him, why you keep going to this house? Why they keep requesting you? You're like, they said the pipe is bagged up again. I know I'm juvenile. I know I'm juvenile. I would like to make more videos like this. I think I will. Okay. I feel more comfortable in this zone right here, being silly and being goofy. I'm very comfortable doing this. The things will pop up in my head, and I can create a whole story, like I'm talking to two people going on, and just make it so. I think I'm a born liar. I think I'm a born liar. I like just create stuff like bam, just like that. I don't know. But hey, thank you for watching the video. You notice, I guess if I had did a little bit more research, I would have came up with Jerry's wife's name too. But this story is not about Jerry. I mean, about his wife. Even though it's about his wife, she's a freaky thing. But the story more about Jerry losing his position as president at Liberty University because the wife was a freaky thing. The wife wanted some little young peen. The little peen. It seemed like the little young peen was driving her crazy too, making her jealous. Just you making her jealous. Oh man, I wonder when that dude just started recording the phone call. Like, you record the phone call and say the text message. Man, I don't even have a set. I delete my text message so much. I better have it for the month of August. Not Jerry now. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed, Go ahead, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, hit the darn like button, and hit the share button. Hey, I'm at my best when I'm being silly, people. I love being silly. Damn, them Jerry. Tevin, he look freaking white. And the pool boy. And the pool boy, people. The pool boy. They want scrape lifetime for real. Just have sex with the pool boy. Oh, man. All right, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get off. I'm stupid. Hey, have a good day. I did 3 videos. I hope y'all have a good Tuesday. I'm gonna check out what they're talking about. They're doing RNC tonight. You know, try to pay attention to the Republican and the Democrat. Even though I'm an independent, but still got to know what they're talking about. Thank you for watching. Drink water, people. Drink the water. I don't want to see you walk around with some darn crusted ashy lips. Look like it's breaking because you ain't drinking water. Beer is liquid. Soda is liquid. Kool-Aid is liquid. But they don't beat water. Drink some water. I don't know. I don't get paid for water. That's why I don't be calling out no darn names, but drink water. Get one of the refrigerators that you create your own water with the filter. Hey, thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Talk to you later. Drink water, people. Oh, freaking Jerry.